day now. He rushing me. Oh, boy.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
The nastiest, ugliest fucking defense known to man. What, you quitting already? Huh? Nastiest, ugliest fucking defense known to man. Don't quit already, buddy. Let's go.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
They cheated me already. They cheated me out of my fumble 6. Just so you know, I got cheated.
On first down, Watson. And his first look is incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Trying to lay one up deep.
Nah, dude. Let's
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I'm not playing this dude. He got
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's been a long day for you, bro. It's a long-ass day for you, champ.
Jackson now. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10.
It's your job, Jackson, to make Nick Foles expendable, buddy.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Stop playing with Leonard. Stop playing with Big Lenny, man.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
Stop playing with Big Lenny, man. You got to bring a little bit more ass to come with that one, man.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
Yeah, you are that dude.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
I remember you, man. Good defense, bro.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
DD. Too much. You got too much out here, man.
Now Jackson on first down.
You got too much out here, so.
Right around the 6.
You got too much out here, man.
He will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. From from the gun. It's Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
That's a zone. You know damn well here his cornerback ain't covering no fucking fullback.
Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Don't throw that, dog.
Great coverage downfield. Rodney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Hold on. Yeah. Get that, Oliver. DD. Earn your money, DD.
Jackson. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Threw it to the corner of the end zone.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
threw that shit to the corner of the fucking end zone, man. But I got 65 rated quarterback, so you get what you get. Let's go. We're going to take the growing pains.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the thought process
fat guys on that line,
interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
What's up, Killer?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
What's good with you?
Now it's Watson. Caught left side Hopkins. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup
good.
of 3.
You need to send you the info?
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first
nah,
quarter,
it's
he's
the
going to
same
get some
zone.
catches,
The zone's
but they
ran out.
rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
No later than tomorrow. They run out tomorrow.
Down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out.
Can we set it up for like what, 7
That's
something?
a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Bend that corner.
Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
All right, young buck.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said
make them come up. Make them respect that. Make them respect the route.
Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward
That's all you got to do. Make them respect the route.
By putting some points on the board on this one.
Make that safety mind this motherfucking business, man.
They'll throw on first
Just
down
like that.
Jackson.
Just like that.
Float this one deep right. And this is
like
taken
that,
in
Joe.
at the 5.
Just like that. Easy money.
It's a
Easy
big
money.
play for the
Just
Jaguars. And even 40 yards.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover one.
You might want to get out of this division, bro.
High safety, so you know if you throw
You
the
might
ball
want
to
to get
the
out of this
outside part of
division,
the
bro.
field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there.
You might want to get out of this division, bro.
Touchdown.
You might want to get out of this division, bro. We got too many fucking weapons out here, man. We got too many weapons. We got weapons. We got niggas that's going to be mad. We got motherfucking studs that's going to be mad at the end of the year because they ain't getting enough yards.
Set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
230 jump. All right. I can be. We're gonna meet around Johnny.
Back to about the 19-yard line.
All right. I can be on at 7:30. Too early or too late, or what you looking like? All right. I'll be there between 7:30 and 8 for sure. Okay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I mean,
this is their third drive.
Your button,
maybe not about points.
Your button work, don't it?
And now this
don't your button work?
My goodness.
If I talk too much, you can always click off.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. First quarter,
mad at me because I'm literate.
Has 2 interceptions.
I can talk.
Yeah, he's got to guard against
I can articulate myself.
Point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make
like
the
a
proper
young Bama,
throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and
see me on these sticks,
he's got to understand. Put
talking all that dumb shit.
Keep pressing forward.
A pass there over the middle to start things
out. Whip your boy ass.
After a pickup of 8,
Bum.
2nd and 2.
Good. I hope that's you that logged on. Logging on my motherfucking channel talking about I talk to you.
Pick up on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out.
I can find out what team we can play, man. Or make it to the playoffs if you good.
On the run, it's Fournette.
Oh, boy.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, there's still time to rectify
this situation because the silver lining,
they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
41 Mike. Right here, 41 Mike. Hey. 41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Let's go.
Now Jackson gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Seth DeValve. His first touchdown of the new season.
My view, nigga, I'm near and farsighted, motherfucker. Fuck you, man. Come on, this don't heckle at me, man. This must be your boy who getting this motherfucking work right now.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now 14-0.
How I get who? That's not the Jackson you thinking about, buddy. Trust and believe that's not the Jackson you thinking about.
He'll kick this one away.
I know he's playing like him, though. He's playing better than him.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Big hit coming.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
I guarantee you don't know that Jackson.
He's taken down back shy of the 20.
That's Action Jackson. I'm about to change his name to Action Jackson. That's what I'm going to do.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams plays, we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
Go,
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
I apologize
and try and generate some offense
you,
on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
Let that motherfucker, my cornerback cannot cover me. Trust me, I don't want no trouble, killer.
And another 1st and 10.
Stop playing. We out here.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 to 39. Calling
ain't no scenario in which you gonna run on me, champ.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Pick your poison, man. You have to methodically get down there and get something big and fluke. One big jump.
Shotgun snap for Watson.
Come on, dog.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. But now it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic,
no,
out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
That's me right there. That's me right there. That's me right there. Hey, son. Hey, son, the ball in the air. We shooting that bitch down.
But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no
shit, they gave it to me. Merry Christmas to me.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's and he'll get this up to about the 40.
Run down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
But every league I'm in the top 3 in defense, so I don't know about all that.
Because one of the keys to advancing the ball
you're going to have to prove that to me.
Success on 1st down.
Huge
differences we know between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Ooh, this nigga. Shit.
From the 40 now on Jackson. And he's going to go
just
down.
Lost my fucking jump, man. My little boost jump. Wasn't supposed to give up no sack to J.J. Watt, man. God damn. Damn. That just blew the shit out of me, man. I don't even want to play right now, man.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Watson.
Nah, dog.
Time to his left.
Got niggas watching.
Won't be enough to pick up the first.
Nah, dog. I got real
for
the GM. I mean, real coach.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open. That's Kiki QT complete.
Fellas. The fuck, man?
I gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
In the slot, Watson coming across.
Watson on 1st down. There goes a deep ball.
Nah, that's me, though.
Zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. 24.
To throw again. Watson.
This nigga undercut the... Come on, dog. Be better than that.
That goes for a gain of 31. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14.
I want them being aggressive, so I can't bitch about it.
Opportunity now from the
red
zone.
This time
they've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Watson. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown.
Good drive, man.
DeAndre Hopkins, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Well, so much for the shutout.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I've been giving him credit all motherfucking day. If he do something good, I'm going to give him credit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, no! Come on!
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Sharks got it, left side.
But you catch that, though.
Get this up to the 34-yard
Fuck on,
line.
dude. You dropped a fucking touchdown, man.
First down.
So bench your ass.
41 Mike. 41 Mike.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Come on, homie. You pressed me to be in the starting lineup. Put in this work, nigga. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Oh, dog, you can't catch, dog. You about to come off the fucking lineup, dude.
They had connected. Instead, it's second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared
giving him the business over there, man. Catch the damn ball.
But he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back,
I went up and timed that.
It when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Keep J.J. Watt out my motherfucking business, man. He lined up at D tackle on this one, fellas.
Throwing again, Jackson. That's caught out left.
That's how you catch when you get tackled, Shorty. Slim gonna take your job if you don't get your shit together, Tank. Trust me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Move that pocket.
To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
It'll be intercepted.
You got a shitty quarterback. You got to stop doing that, bro.
And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute.
Come here, DeAndre.
They need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
Watch the run.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Flush to his right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again on second down. Watson, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Hey, dog, he wasn't open. I was letting you think he was open.
Offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
Covered.
I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Out of this.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Returnable for Grant. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Here's Jackson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On second down, here's Miller. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. The tackle made by Austin Calitro. From the 50, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Rush in. Rush in. Alert. Switch gears. Switch gears. Out, 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 out. Check 26. Check 26. Down and go.
Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver, complete. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And to the left side here, Wilson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Caleb Wilson with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
I said 7:30. I said I can get there.
You don't go away from what you did before.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at Johnny Boy at 7:30.
Wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No, I'm about to send you. I had to go get the paperwork.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna send you the info. Okay.
Now it's Jackson. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good pocket job game,
the previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a good pocket job game, real good pocket job game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch twins. Watch twins. Check. Cover. 22. Check.
Jackson looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That's a damn shootout.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. In 2018, Deshaun Watson had 5 fourth-quarter comebacks. Only Drew Brees of the Saints had more with 6. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
Come on, dog. How you drop that?
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Watson looks to throw again. Steps away to his left. And it's a touchdown.
Wow.
A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score.
Fucking shootout, man.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped just shy of the 25 with a penalty marker down. Here's the call. Boy, a tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
They'll run with Fournette. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson, throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Fournette. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Let's see what you got.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson over the middle, hauled in by Shark. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. This is Grant, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the second straight play.
Yeah, he's fucked up. Keep that blitzer. That guy coming. Keep him away from him.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Easy money.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson looking long for Westbrook. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. It's just me. Hustle. Me and you.
Here's Jackson.
Watch the run.
Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Matt Weil now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. This is taken at about the 14. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they just...
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38. Watson now to throw. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
oh, my God. They really?
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Force attack! Hey, let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here.
Now it's Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
They go back to Grant. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
55. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Throwing now is Jackson. Open man right side is Shark. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson, he sets to fire deep. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the corner.
Oh, my God, man. I'll be doing some dumb shit, man.
You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one.
And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety, and that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's having to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Now Jackson, he's going to go up top again. That's going to be caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, 35 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.